Imagine starting a new job, a big one, the kind of job where all eyes are on you, and every step you take is under a microscope. You're not just stepping into a new role, you're stepping into a spotlight, with expectations weighing heavily on your shoulders. You walk in, excited, but nervous, only to be met with skepticism, not support. The room is filled with faces that seem to question your very presence, and you can feel the tension in the air. Your team isn't just watching, they're judging, whispering, questioning your every move. Every decision you make is analyzed, every word you say is dissected, and you realize quickly that trust is something you'll have to earn, not something you're given. For many leaders, this is reality. It's a test of resolve from day one. The pressure to prove yourself is immense, and the margin for error feels razor thin. You quickly learn, having the right ideas is only half the battle. Preparation and vision matter, but they're not enough on their own. The other half is getting your team to believe in them, inspiring confidence, building trust, and showing that you're not just leading for yourself, but for everyone. If your team is divided, the real opponents have already won. Internal conflict weakens your position before you even face external challenges. Even the best strategy fails without unity. A fractured team can't execute a plan, no matter how brilliant it is on paper. This is true whether you're running a company, coaching a team, or leading a movement. The principle is universal. Unity is the backbone of any successful group. Unity isn't a luxury. It's essential for victory. It's the glue that holds people together when times get tough, and the force that propels them forward when opportunities arise. In Washington, new leaders arrive with a mandate, but face resistance from within their own party. The challenge isn't just winning over the public, it's winning over your own side. Some care more about their own brand than the team's mission. Personal ambition can overshadow collective goals, making unity even harder to achieve. Internal division is a gift to the opposition, creating chaos and projecting weakness. When you're fighting amongst yourselves, you're not fighting for your cause. Great leaders know, building a cohesive team is the first task. Before you can lead others, you must first unite them behind a common purpose. They communicate, listen, and demand loyalty to the mission. They foster an environment where every voice is heard, but the team moves forward together. A team that fights together, stays together, and overcomes any obstacle. Shared struggle builds bonds that last, and shared victories are all the sweeter. That first day struggle, it's the foundation for future success. Leadership starts with unity, and unity is what transforms a group of individuals into a winning team. As we approach these critical midterm elections, unity is everything. The choices we make now will echo for years to come, shaping the direction of our country and the lives of future generations. These aren't just political contests, they're battles for the very soul of our nation. Every vote, every voice, and every action matters more than ever before. We have a real chance to stop harmful policies in their tracks and restore the principles that made America great: freedom, opportunity, and justice for all. But this opportunity only exists if we stand together, but only if we're united. Division weakens us, while unity gives us strength beyond measure. The other side is counting on us to be divided, hoping we'll waste precious energy on internal fights and disagreements, instead of focusing on what truly matters. Every moment spent on infighting is a moment lost in winning voters, persuading the undecided, and building momentum for real change. We must remember who the real opponent is and present a united front. Our strength lies in our ability to work together, to set aside differences for the greater good. This is not the time for personal ambition. It's a time for collective action. The stakes are enormous: border security, economic strength, the safety and future of our children, and the preservation of our core values. Winning requires discipline, focus, and unity. Every candidate, activist, and voter working together as one team, with one purpose. We must amplify our shared message, not dilute it with dissent or distractions. Our unity is our megaphone, making our message impossible to ignore. Let's support our candidates, even if they weren't our first choice, because in the end, we're fighting for something bigger than any one person. Let's focus on our shared values and our common goal. Let's build bridges, not walls, within our own movement. If we maintain unity, we won't just compete, we'll win decisively, sending a clear message that we are ready to lead and ready to serve. This is our moment to show what we stand for. Together, with unwavering unity, we can win. and shape a brighter future for all. The other side excels at unity. They march in lockstep, echoing the same talking points. This discipline gives them power, but it's also their weakness. They're united behind an agenda out of touch with everyday Americans. Their rigid ideology creates an echo chamber, blinding them to reality. This is our opportunity. While they're united in their bubble, we can unite with the American people. Their unity forces them to defend the indefensible, doubling down on failed policies. We don't need radical unity. We need common sense. We can offer practical solutions, secure borders, lower taxes, empower parents. These aren't radical, they're popular. Their brittle unity has left the center ground open. We can fill that space. Par fordi or non, or stated non. Bar tiquidumats. Ar taste, all the bun. Ar bar thine. Bar foden nine. Arn. Ar broad bar. A broad coalition tired of extremism. Their unity is a brittle shield. Ours can be a powerful sword. Let's use it. Let's get specific. The current administration's border policies have created chaos and a humanitarian crisis. The public sees it and knows it's a failure of common sense. In women's sports, decades of progress are threatened by policies ignoring biological realities. This isn't intolerance. It's about fairness and protecting opportunity. In schools, controversial ideologies are pushed on children without parental consent. Parents want transparency and a say in their kids' education. Parental rights aren't partisan, they're fundamental. These issues, open borders, women's sports, parental rights, aren't minor squabbles. They're departures from common sense, creating backlash. People want leaders who stand up for their values. This is our chance to be the voice of common sense. We can stand with the people against radical, unpopular ideas. The time is now. The other side turned impeachment, a grave constitutional tool, into a routine political weapon. Twice they impeached a president not for high crimes, but for political gain. It was never about removal. It was about delegitimizing a presidency. This set a dangerous precedent, lowering the bar for impeachment. Our side has shown restraint, respecting the will of voters and the stability of government. We fight through legislation, not partisan impeachment. The public sees the double standard and the hypocrisy. This behavior erodes trust and deepens division. We need leaders who respect institutions and unite the country. It's time for change. Loyalty is vital in politics. When trust is broken, the whole team suffers. Some in our party sided with the opposition at critical moments, betraying voters and our cause. Disloyalty can't be ignored. It weakens us and emboldens our enemies. Accountability matters. Those who break ranks must face consequences. Voters remember who stood strong and who buckled. In recent primaries, disloyal members faced challengers and often lost. The message: voters want fighters, not collaborators. This process strengthens our movement. We should honor those who stood tall and learn from those who didn't. Unity isn't optional. Loyalty is rewarded. Disloyalty is punished by voters. This is how we build a stronger, more effective team. Discipline and unity are our path forward. Let's stand together. Wyoming's congressional race showed the power of accountability. A famous incumbent sided with the opposition, forgetting her voters. Wyoming's people got organized, found a new champion, Harriet Hageman, who listened and promised to fight for them. The result: a landslide victory for the challenger, a political earthquake. The message was clear. Voters demand loyalty and results, not famous names. This is a blueprint for our future. Challenge those who break trust, replace them with bold leaders. Renewal brings fresh energy and keeps us responsive to voters, not elites. Wyoming's victory wasn't an end, it was a beginning. Our movement is alive, ready for a new generation of leaders. The people are in charge. This is how we take back our country. Renewal makes us stronger. The path to victory is simple: present good ideas and stay united. But simple does not mean easy. It takes dedication, discipline, and a shared sense of purpose to walk this road together. We must address real problems: economy, inflation, crime, security, with clear, practical solutions that people can trust. Our communities deserve leaders who listen, understand, and act with integrity. Our ideas are popular and effective. They resonate with families, workers, and small business owners across the nation. We just need to communicate them confidently, with conviction and hope. Unity is our strength, and when we speak as one, our message is unstoppable. Division has cost us in the past, leading to missed opportunities and setbacks that we cannot afford to repeat. But recent victories show the power of standing together, of putting aside differences for the greater good. Our opponents are united in extremism. They thrive on chaos and division. We must be united in common sense, in decency, and in our shared values as Americans. The political environment can feel tough, even overwhelming at times, with uncertainty and doubt clouding the horizon. But the evidence is on our side. The facts, the numbers, and the stories of everyday people all point to the same truth. Polls, rallies, and primary results show the American people are with us. They want sanity, respect, and a government that works for them, not just for the powerful few. The momentum is ours, and it grows stronger with every voice that joins our cause. I trust the wisdom of the American people. You know what's at stake, and you know what matters most. Your voice, your vote, and your energy matter more than ever. Every action you take brings us closer to the future we believe in. Together, we can win this battle for our country's future, for our children, and for generations yet to come. Let's move forward with confidence, with courage, and with a renewed sense of purpose. Unity and faith in each other will carry us through any challenge. The nation we love is worth fighting for, worth every effort and every sacrifice. Stand with us. Together, we can achieve greatness. Thank you.